Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, but your voice is low, little, very little.
All right. What about now?
Perfect.
All right. Cool.
So you have the Excel already installed in your computer?
Uh huh. Yes.
Okay. And are you aware of Excel before?
I've used it before for university. Yeah.
Okay. But now you are using Window or Mac?
I'm using Mac.
Okay. Anyway, you have the software with you installed already.
Yeah. Yeah. Microsoft Excel.
Okay. So we will see the introduction and then we will move on to the program. Okay.
All right.
And let me know, have you installed Zoom app and you log in through that or directly from the web?
From the web.
No, better. You can just download Zoom app so that I can control your screen. Now from the
All
web
right.
directly, it is not possible.
Okay then. Should I do it next lesson or should I do it now?
Now better.
All right. I think I'm gonna have to do it next time because my laptop needs to be updated for it to be downloaded.
Oh, is it? Okay. Like
Yeah.
then how, like if you have some doubts and all, like how I can if you can give me the access, then only I can tell in a right manner. Now, so better you try to fix it soon as possible before next
Yeah.
class.
Yeah. I'll do it by today. So by tomorrow's lesson, then we can
Okay.
I can have that then.
Okay, then like I will share the whiteboard and we will see the introductions. Then we can go to the program.
All right, yeah. And if I have any like issues with it, I'll try to explain it, and if not, then I'll take a picture and send it on the WhatsApp group.
Ah, yeah, that could be much better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can
All right.
share the screen. I can see your screen. Only I can't take your access.
Oh, okay. Then I can share my screen. Then that's cool.
Hmm.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Now can you see the whiteboard?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Okay. Now we will see what is Excel and all. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now you are going to learn Excel. Okay. We used to call
Okay.
this as MS Excel. Why it was MS Excel?
Why?
Because developer is Microsoft.
Okay.
Okay, in nowadays like Office 365. Okay, in that
Mm-hmm.
like Excel also one among it. Okay,
Okay.
one among products. Okay,
Okay.
software products.
Okay.
Okay, that's why Microsoft Excel, or we can say MS Excel. Okay, but
Mm.
what kind of program it is?
What? It's an Microsoft. It's an for
We can say spreadsheet software application. It's an application, spreadsheet software.
mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
so what are all the users?
You
So
can.
we can able to create a tables, some kind of list, okay, some kind of databases,
Yeah.
everything we can able to create using this Excel. Okay, through this we can able to analyze the data.
Okay.
Okay, and we mainly we can do calculations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are all the calculations with some formulas and functions. So many things we have. So all this you can able to do.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Mostly this Excel is good for financial calculations,
Mm-hmm.
such things, like and accountancy, every accountancy and all. So where they will deal with lots of numbers and all, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we can also visualize our data
Okay.
with the different graphs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and all. Okay.
Yeah. Understood.
Okay. Like these are all the things like we can able to say users. Okay, in
Okay, yeah.
Excel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, in which field this MS Excel is used mainly?
Accounting?
Hmm.
Accounting and business?
Business account, business account, accounting. Yeah, we can say like that. And for
Mm-hmm.
financial planning,
Yeah.
we can use this Excel field. Okay, and for budgeting, we can use so data analysis. Okay, we
Yeah.
can create reports, data analysis and reports. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
see, even we can go for scientific research.
Yeah.
Oh, scientific researchers. Okay, statistical analysis, statistics
Mm-hmm.
and analysis. Like this, we can able to have, and we can say business operation management. We can say business operation and management.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. These are all the Excel and introduction, users, and the field where we are using it. Okay,
All right.
okay, okay. Then it's enough. Like no need to waste our time in the introductions.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually simple to learn and simple to use. Okay. See, for example, if I am just telling 2 plus 2, how much?
4.
Hmm. What about like if it is like a big number? Now, can you say immediately?
I could try, yeah.
We can't. Only if you know abacus kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why we are
It
using
just
Excel.
immediately
Now you got
generates
the
it.
now you got why we are using Excel. Excel will give you immediately answer whatever the number.
Yeah.
Hmm. And what about like see again on the same time if I am putting like 5 cross 8, how much?
Mm. If you what?
5 cross 8, 5 into 8.
Oh, yeah.
You know, not tables, 5 8s are 40.
Yeah.
Then what about like if it is like this? So still Excel will give you immediately. That's why like the advantage of this kind of programs,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
To make that. Okay. And also like we can able to sort from if you have one classroom, in that classroom like what we can say, so totally 10 people, 10 people. So first guy 234 mark, 450 mark, and then
Okay.
300 mark, 500 mark,
Mhm.
and then 555, 559. Okay, now it's difficult for you to arrange it manually. Okay, who is first rank and all. So in such scenario, like we can use Excel and we have something to do with that. So it will automatically show you first rank to the last rank
Mhm.
based on the total. We can able to
Yeah.
sort accordingly. Sorting option and all very simple.
Mhm.
We can able to filter and all. Those are all the features in the Excel.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorting and filtering. Okay, all these things we can able to do easily with the Excel sheets. Okay. Okay, and then what we can say, the Excel, we are going to create a workbook,
Mhm.
Excel workbook.
Yeah.
Okay, Word document, we can say Excel workbook, similar to Word document, Excel
Mhm.
workbook, like that. Okay, so this workbook consists of multiple sheets.
Yeah.
Okay, we can able to create and organize the sheets in it. Okay,
Mhm.
then we have Excel rows and columns.
Mhm.
Okay, normally rows will be in numbers, column will be in alphabets.
Yeah. Okay.
Then if you are just putting a cell, for example, A1 is the cell. So
Mm.
first row, then we have column. Okay,
Yeah.
like this we have cell. Cell is something the number. It's telling it's a row and then which column it was. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. But here it was number. Rows is number, alphabets. But here when you are putting cell, na, you should not put one A, but you should put A1 only.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So A1, so H10. So whatever it is, it will consider.
Mhm.
So then when you are putting some formula equal to A1, then plus a H10 equal to
Mhm.
what? It will be immediately giving you the answers like that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so like that, we can able to just go to the program. Okay,
Okay.
just I will stop share it.
All right.
You can share your screen and show me your Excel sheet, Excel
Okay.
program. We will see the interface, then we will go one by one as per the topics.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to share your screen.
Yeah. 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 My. Give me a second. Can you see it?
Hmm. Yes.
Okay. Cool. Can you see the Excel spreadsheet?
No, I can see only the Zoom window.
Okay.
You
Give
need to
me a
share the
second.
entire screen. When you click share, then you need to click screens entire screen.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that's what I'm doing, but for some reason, every time I press share,
Hmm.
I have to redo it again.
Oh, because Mac, na Mac having some restrictions like that.
Mm.
Are you new to Mac or you are already using it? Started.
No, it just I don't use Zoom most of the time. I usually use Microsoft
Team.
Teams.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's why.
Hmm. Now can you share or
Wait, give me a second.
in Mac you might be having lots of restriction
Yeah,
and you need to do something a background process to share something or simple things also complicated. But
yeah.
actually safe for the people working with it. Security purpose, it's good actually Mac and all,
It
but
is very good, but yeah.
not user friendly sometimes.
Okay,
So you're
give me a
trying to share the
I'm
screen,
trying to
right?
like undo that. Yeah, I'm trying to see the whole privacy thing.
So will it take time?
I don't know how to do it. Can you share your screen and show me what to do and then I'll get it done?
No, but I want to see how Mac Excel it's looking.
I can send you a picture for now because so far I don't know how I'm doing it, so I'll get it sorted out today.
No,
Like,
because like I thought like I will teach you with your computer itself by taking the control. So the interface and all.
mm.
So just to share the screen and I can tell you, no, even you can't share the Excel.
Do you have what's it called? Microsoft Teams then?
I have, but like I never used it for recording the sessions, and because students will ask recording, so I'm comfort with the Zoom recordings, and
Mm.
I will try to send them. But Teams, I don't know how to record and all.
Okay.
But the recording option there in the Teams also,
Yeah. Uh, I think so, yeah.
how to record it, I'm not sure.
Okay, give me a second. No.
But you shared the screen, right? Yeah, you can you share
I
the
shared the
screen?
screen, but it's not letting me share the Excel for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I think I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what the issue is. It's not letting me share it.
Okay, leave it.
Okay.
I will share my screen. Huh?
All right, yeah.
So let me know. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. Okay. So I am also going to use the online version of Excel. So that's
Okay.
why I want to see you, your computer, Mac version, and so that I can
Mm-hmm.
teach you the backstage view and graphical user interface like that. So maybe that we can
Okay.
see later. No issues, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I just created a new Excel workbook. See, you can see it was telling book, and you can able to
Mhm.
create multiple sheets by clicking plus button here, sheet 2, sheet 3, like that.
Okay.
Okay, and if you want to rename, just double click it. Okay,
Okay.
double click it and you can put, for example, whatever you want. Maybe Jan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is for Jan. And then double click, otherwise right click and rename.
Okay.
But you can't put a Jan itself. See, it's already there. You can't put the same. So you need to put the unique one, fib.
Mm-hmm.
Then double click, and double click is easy. Okay, March. Okay, so like we created Jan, Feb, March, like this, like we can able to create many. Okay, again, again, it will be unique. And that's why again it started with the March, April.
Wait, I'm sorry. How do you press that? Like, where do you press that to get the rename sheet?
That just double click it.
Double click it on the cell.
No, no. See below. I'm just clicking here in the sheet. Double
Oh.
click, and you can click plus button.
Mm-hmm.
Then double click. Then you select like this and put whatever the thing. Like
Okay.
anyway, we will create all October and then see. Okay, this I can put October,
Mm.
then November, then December. Okay, like this we can create hundreds and thousands of sheets also. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and if it is like not visible, this online version it's visible, but in the real version it will not be visible like this. Then you can click this list. In the list you can click.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm clicking September, it will go to the September sheet. And if you are just going
Okay.
back to the list and selecting January, it will go to the January sheet. Otherwise, you can select manually by this way also. Now we are in
Oh,
April
okay.
sheet.
Yeah.
Now I am going to January sheet. Okay. Now Excel workbook consists of multiple sheets. That concept you are okay with, right?
Mm.
Okay. And rows having numbers, columns having alphabets. And
Yeah.
A1, this is the cell name.
Okay. Yeah.
And when you click here, this is J8. You can also see from here J8. And
Yeah.
this one O3. The same it will come here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're putting something here, it will go to the particular. When you put na, you can also put something like that and put enter. It will go there.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm just
Yeah.
putting A1, it will come to the A1 like that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And we have a function. Here you can able to put the formulas.
The formulas. Okay.
Formula
I
bar.
can put as many formulas as I want.
Formulas and all you can put here, but you need to select the uh, cell, then you can put here and you can type the formulas.
Oh, okay.
That is formula bar. But by the way, you will be having menu bar, file menu, home menu like that, and you have toolbars. See here we have tools. So this is the online version, very simplified. But in the desktop version, I can show. That's why I'm asking you to share. But because of the restrictions, you can't share. We will
Mm-hmm.
see tomorrow. But try to fix it
Okay.
before.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, now you are okay now. But you need to save it. So go for file, and we can go for uh, because you can. This is online version, no? That's why it was different.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. When I put control yes, your changes are always auto saved on Excel for the web. Oh, because we are using web, right? Web, it will be automatically saved. There is no save option.
Yeah.
Okay, but otherwise, control is to save.
Mm-hmm.
Control O to open. Control Shift S means save as.
Okay.
Okay. Now, like, wait a minute. Like, there were simple things like you need to start working with. Okay. Now, like, I will put 12 and then 23 and then 24, 65, some random numbers. Okay. How you
Sorry?
get some random numbers I was inputting.
Yeah.
Then, like, if you want
Okay.
to add these two, okay, then you can put a equal to symbol and you need to click this. Then you can put the plus symbol and you can click this and you put enter. This way, like we can able to add those two cells. So 12 plus 23, 35 it came.
Oh, okay. So you just add plus in the cell itself before 23 as
Ah,
well.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is called what we can say cell reference, cell
Mm-hmm.
references. Actually, this is like relative cell references.
Okay.
So this you can able to see go near to this and you will get this. Then you can drag it. Then the same for relative reference. Now you will be getting for these cells. The same it will be copied.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but like what we can say for if you want to just put this as you can use the color fill color. So this is the answer and this is what the inputs. This is input and output. Some kind of
Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You put in the formula before that, right?
yeah.
So do you put in the formula in up there where it says A1 plus B1, or do
Mm,
you put
then I
plus 12
dragged it.
and then
Mm,
so you okay, wait, because I'm just also trying it on my
mm.
thingy.
This is very
Mm.
simple way of using the formulas. This we can call as relative references, relative cell references.
Mm.
So that's why when you are dragging, no, it's relatively coming the answers.
Okay, can you do that like number 4 so I can just like see it again?
Okay, so you can put number 2010, then equal to, and you can click this. You put a plus button, then click this. You put enter.
Okay.
Hmm.
Plus button. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Okay, then like I want to make it different. So I just click the cell and I can use fill color. That is by default yellow color. So anyone
Mm-hmm.
will be knowing something here answer. This is like, okay. Now like if you want to insert row, see, I want to insert something here heading. So click here, right click, insert one
Mm-hmm.
row above. Okay, now I can say, uh, so field, otherwise like, yeah, whatever the name you want, you can put a field one, field
Mm-hmm.
one, then field two, Okay, and here you can put some.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, then if you want to make this as a bold and all, you can select it and you can put bold button, and you also have the alignment, center alignment if you want, and if you want different colors you can also go for different colors.
Okay.
Now you will understand what actually is this. Okay, now the
Mm-hmm.
same, like I am just select like this. See, you can click this and you can drag control C, and I am putting control V.
Control C, Control V. Okay. Yeah, copy and paste.
Control C, control V. But now I will put subtract.
Okay.
Okay, in subtract, like I will have the same number, but you need to put equal to this minus this. Then it is minus. Now then you can just drag it.
Mm,
Now like subtraction we got.
yeah, okay. Let
See,
me
because it
quickly.
was small, na, but we are minusing negative. That's why we got negative.
Yeah.
Okay. The same, like I am going to put control C and control V. Okay, but now I will put multiply. Multiply in the sense, the only thing here you need to change to into mark.
Mm.
And here, then like you can just drag that. Now we got the multiplication. Easily we got.
I'm sorry, do it again.
Okay. I just delete it. Now equal to this one into mark, then this one. The same, but only you need to
Eight
put the
hundred
symbols
percent.
accordingly, and you can just double click it or you can drag it till where you want. Okay.
But then how simple as in you put in like the X?
No, that is the into asterisk. There was number
Oh,
8.
the asterisk. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Wait, give me a second. Let me try it.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Okay, now like I can just select the same thing, control C, control V. Okay, now
Mm.
like I'm going to just delete everything for, then like equal to this divided by symbol slash, then this one.
Okay, slash
So
symbol.
you are
Okay.
getting, then again like you can just double click or you can drag it. Now you are
Mm-hmm.
getting, see, this much point on all
Yeah.
by default. Now like addition, subtraction, multiplication, but here I need to put division. Okay,
Wait, how did you get it that it does by default for everything? It just
which one you are asking about?
for like division, do you have to do it like each? So do you have to do 12
No, no.
divided by 22 to get the
Just
answer? Or
just I did this one and then I just dragged it. See, you just drag like this.
okay, and then it will just apply the formula.
That's what it's called as relative cell references.
Okay, so if I do this, then it just will apply the formula then.
Yeah, okay. Now like I can just put here insert row above. I can put relative cell references. Okay, this is what it is.
Mm.
Okay, but like it is in the one cell, but I want to merge it. You just select everything. Okay, then we can able to merge it. That's why like this is online version, right? Little, see here we have merge. So we can say
Okay, yeah.
merge and center. It will merge and also it will center.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like only one cell now. One cell, but it is merging with B and C also. Now there is no
Yeah.
B1, C1. A1, B1, C1 becomes A1.
Yeah.
Okay, now again, like you can use some fill color if you want. Okay, and you can put
Okay.
a bold. Okay, and you can able to change the font if you want. Okay, so this is heading. So actually, this was like online version, right? So there's no option. But in the real
Mm.
version, you might be having more option. But you can able to
Yeah.
change the sizes.
Okay.
Okay, maybe. Okay, I will use a heading. Okay.
Okay.
Now, like you can just double click like that so that like it will shrink, or you can just drag it according to your own sizes.
Mm-hmm.
Double click in the sense whatever na it's automatically it will shrink. Okay, all this you are okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then like I can sell you the absolute references, relative references we completed. Now then we have absolute references. Okay, now like
Mm-hmm.
what I can say, I can put Control C and Control V. Absolute, I can put absolute, absolute cell references. Okay,
Okay.
okay, but like absolute
Mm.
cell reference in the sense like I want this to be in the percentage. Okay,
Mm.
but I have a percentage here, 100. Okay, now like equal to, and I'm clicking this one divided by this one. Now you will get the percentage 0.35. If you want to make this as percentage, then you can go here and you can select as a percentage. This is the, we can say as number formatting. We can format numbers to any of the available formats.
Okay. Yeah.
0.35 is actually 35 percentage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now this we can able to put as a, okay, some color. Okay, now like when I'm just dragging it, so okay, it is like wrong. No, I am just dragging like this. See, it is coming correct. No, it's not coming correct. See, 84. Actually, it's supposed to be 84, but it's coming wrong. Why? Because
Mm.
like it's taking a different number, but this number F2 should not be changed. F2 always should be F2, but it's keep on changing. Na, that's why wrong. So
Yeah.
what I can do, I can undo it. Okay, now like I'm going to click this and I am just click here and I'm going to use function F2, that F2 option. F4. Can you see F4?
F4? No.
F4. Then it will become dollar symbols, both dollar
Yeah.
symbols. Then you put enter. Okay, then you can just drag it. See, now everything is correct.
Okay, so can you just recap like what I'm meant to press? So just
That you need to just go where you want to be absolute. Then you put a function for F4 key.
F4.
Hmm.
On here. Okay, give me.
Then only, otherwise you can manually put dollar symbol, but manually this is not practical. Nah, you can use a F4.
Yeah.
So the meeting it will end now. You can refresh and take notes 10 minutes and we can rejoin. Same login.
Okay,
Okay.
no, I need you to explain this again. Sorry, like the absolute cell reference.
Okay. Now the meeting is going to end. We can join with a new thing.
Okay. Are you gonna send it on WhatsApp? Yeah.
After 10 minutes you can join the same link always.
Oh, the same link. All right, cool.
You can pin it or I can pin for you for the there. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Have you practiced? You have
Yeah.
still doubt with absolute
For
reference.
the percentage part, I just have a question. So do
Okay.
we do it like, for example, if we have like 14 and to do, I just from the division, then I just go
No,
to get the answer.
can you share the screen? No, no, you can't.
No.
Okay, I will share and yeah, let me show.
Yeah. So basically, I just when I'm typing in like the formula to get the answer, right?
Hmm.
In the cell, um, I do equal,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
example,
Can you see the
14.
screen?
Yeah.
Equal to, I'm just selecting this one and then divided by, and I am just selecting this one. After selecting,
Okay.
immediately you need to put F4. Then it will become absolute cell reference.
Okay. This one, yeah,
Because
makes
that
okay.
100, that 100 should be absolute, that you should not change it. That's why I was putting that as absolute.
Yeah. So 30. So we're gonna do 35 divided by 100.
100, literally.
Yeah, and then
And then here also, see, it was F2 because absolute, it will not change if you're dragging also. But this
yeah, so
C4 and all, it
30.
will change.
Okay, 35, 100, and then F.
And then like I was just putting the number format to percentage.
Mhm.
That's why it became like the 0.35 becomes 35 percentage.
Okay, so 30. Okay, again, I'm sorry. I just need to know like for the tabs thing. 35, 100, and then F.
Which means no, this one you are okay with, right? For example, here what I can do. See, I will tell you. Here, if I'm taking the same 100, Control C, Control V.
Hmm.
Okay, now like I'm going to equal to this plus this. Okay, but this it should not be changed. So F4. Okay, enter. So like that I can drag. So now everywhere 10 plus 100, 110, but minus 46, 100, 54. This is what the concept. You can use any operators, plus, multiplication, divide,
Mm,
but the concept is
okay.
absolute if you are putting like this. That shortcut is F4.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Hmm. Then there is something called mixed references.
Mm,
Okay, just a minute. That is called mixed references. Okay, mixed references. So again, I can just put Control C, Control V. Oh, it was slow. Mixed cell reference. Oh, I think too many things came. Mixed cell references. I think here there was unnecessary space. Okay, mixed cell references. I think if you want to unmerge it, you just select and you can go here unmerge cells.
mm,
Okay, here it was because it was like center alignment. Here it was a center alignment. That's why like you can see it's coming going beyond it. Okay, but now how I can say with some example. Wait a minute, I already tried it. So this when can I take this one? Hmm.
yeah. Okay.
Control C. The same only. Yeah, I think control. No, control is that for undo. Control V again, and then 1, 2, 3. Or I can put a 2, 4, 6. Okay. Now I
Mm-hmm.
have this one like mixed references. I can this way you can drag it just merge and center.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Now like I can have this as some yellow color. So no, that is see you can see this is for the color, but background fill color we can just choose. This fill color I can choose. These are all not needed. If it is needed, you can use. Okay, now like I want to multiply this with this into
Okay.
this one. Directly it came. Okay.
Yeah.
But like if I am just dragging this thing, see, if I'm just dragging like this and dragging like this, it was coming wrong. This was absolutely wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the control is that, control is that. Now how we can do? The mixed reference in the sense, go here and click this way. Okay, and F4, F4, and
F4.
again you hit F4, and again you hit
Mm-hmm.
F4. So this way,
Yeah.
first one for that way, then like here again F4, again F4. This way. First time, see, first time dollar symbol coming before, the second time dollar symbol coming in between. Now you can put a, this is mixed cell reference. Now you can able to drag. See, it was
Okay.
coming correct. Now it was correct.
Mm-hmm.
This is also very rare case. Like if you want, you can use mixed cell references. See, 10 twos are 20, 30 fours are 120. So
Yeah.
26 are 120 like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
Okay.
F4 before the asterisk and F4 after the asterisk, and then
See
drag
here,
it
here,
across.
here you can see F4. You can hit first time in the sense like you will get this way.
Yeah.
First time in the sense both dollar.
Mm.
Okay, but second time if you hit this one, this kind of third time. This is the third time.
Okay.
For example, if I am just putting see for example, just for example, this one, and I'm hitting F4 for one time, two coming na,
Mm.
and again it's coming middle, and again it's going before. That way you can put. Manually putting it will be mistake. This way it's correct.
Okay.
Then I'm just escape to get rid of that. If you put enter, it will come. Escape means that it will go away if you don't want.
Mm-hmm.
Now the things, basics, like if you are okay with na,
Yeah.
hmm.
Are
Then
you
like
gonna give me practice questions?
what?
Are you gonna give me like some practice questions?
Yeah, I can give you some Excel sheet. Say some workbook. In that
All
exercise
right.
you have.
Okay.
Okay, and then we can also go for circular reference. The circular reference in the sense like I can put a 20. Wait a minute. I can just take a circular reference. Okay, this itself I can control C, control V, circular reference. Circular reference, reference in the sense like see if you have something like this. So 10, 20, and then 30. And
Mm.
here, like I'm going to click equal to. Now I'm going to use a formula, sum of, and you can use, you can click this one. Now it is asking what? It is asking cell. Okay, and you can click this one, and you can just drag it. Okay, just
Did
drag
you have to type this formula manually?
manually equal to sum of. Then I am just putting like this. See, for
Okay.
example, equal to sum, you can use a tab
And then
key.
it just come up.
No, no, wait a minute. If you're putting tab key, it came like this. That not correct. Equal to sum of, you can put braces. Then you can just like select like this. Then you can put close the braces and you put enter. Now you can see it came.
Mm.
Control
Okay.
is there. Wait a minute. Hmm. Okay. Now with the sum of function you are okay with, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But what if I'm just putting sum and then braces? And see, you can just select. See, I'm selecting the same row also.
Yeah.
See, it was showing 0 because you should not select the final one. I selected 18 also. No, actually 18 only we need value. Then it will come 0. That is wrong.
Okay.
That
So just
is
16 and 15.
that
So
is
just
called
15
a
and
circular
16.
reference.
Okay, then what did you select?
No, this is sometimes without your knowledge you might be having mistake.
Mm,
Okay, that like where you can go formula. Okay, then here it was different. So that's why like there will be something to show the circular references.
okay.
Okay. So here it was different online now. That's why.
Mm.
Just a second. So here the tools were limited. There was something called error checking. In error
Yeah.
checking, you can able to find the errors.
Okay, I just tried to do it on my Excel, right? And
Yeah,
then you got immediate generative of like the different formulas when you wrote sum. However, this is not the case for me.
maybe Mac na. If you're sharing, then only I can see and understand what is going on.
Okay, so can you just write sum again, like the for the whole like to add it up, like the circular reference?
SUM, and you can put braces, and you can
Okay.
just select like this, and you can put close braces, enter.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, yeah, done. All
Okay,
right. Yeah.
okay. The error checking option was not there, but circular
No, no, no.
references like
It's there. I got it. Yeah,
you
the
got.
checking option.
Hmm. So if you're okay, then I can move to the next one, 3D references.
Okay.
Okay, so 3D references, like we need to just put everything from here. Oh, already like, oh, okay. If you want to copy this, what we can do, right click or rename. First of all, just rename it. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
practice. Okay, okay. Now, like I will create a January here. Right click or see, you can just click plus button. Then
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting see after this double click. Now I can put January. Okay,
Good.
because we selected that. Then after it was creating. Okay, okay. Now like
Mm-hmm.
what if I'm just having a 10, 20, 30, 20, 10, 30, 10, 30, and something. So random numbers. Now I can able to just copy and paste everywhere. Control V, see, Control V, then Control V. So might be you might be having this kind of data for monthly data.
Mm.
Okay, so then like I will be like using a 3D reference. So until like so totally we have like data for all the 12 months. Okay. Now like
Yeah.
you can go here. What I can say. Okay. Control C, Control V. Now I can just 3D references. 3D. Wait a minute. So exactly the name. Wait. 3D cell references.
Mm.
3D cell references. Okay. Then 3D
Okay.
cell references like here. Hmm. This is like okay. This is something okay, but this three okay. These are concept. So equal to you need to go mm, this way. This way you can just click this one. Okay, and then you can hold a shift and it was not coming. Maybe okay. Okay, if you're not holding, it's not coming. A1. Okay, but I can still tell you the formula. Okay, that shortcut was not coming. I can just go here and you can see. Can you see equal to sum of? You need to put sum of first. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so equal to sum of. Okay, go and select this first. Okay, and hold shift and go to December and select this. No, I think
Mm.
it's not selecting correctly. Okay, then what we can do, you can just see the formula equal to sum of sheet 2 equal to sheet 4, sheet 2 equal to sheet, okay, then
Yeah.
exclamatory and this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now like I am going for here equal to sum of, so you can put Jan semicolon December. Okay, then
Mm-hmm.
exclamatory, then the cell, the particular cell you can click. Okay, actually when you're clicking that, like Jan also coming, Jan should not come. Hmm. Now you can see like it is just taking the addition from January to December sheets,
Mm-hmm.
A1. Now like you can also see it was just taking the next also. Then like this we have na, it came everywhere. But if you are just putting down zero only, it will come because we don't have
Mm.
anything there.
Okay.
So this is like all 12 sheets we just putting summation.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
is 3D cell references.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So today what are all the things we seen like you were okay with, right?
Yeah. I just need
And
to practice.
yeah, and I also told how to change the number format. Select it and you can see here different number formats. Okay, but
Mm.
I want to make this as a, for example, this one Mr. X, Mr. Y, Mr. Z. Okay, now this I want to show as a currency. You just select everything, then go here and you can choose a currency. Then it will be in rupees by default.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, but like if you want something more, just select it, then currency. But like you need to go for more number format. If you're putting currency itself, like by default, it's coming Indian rupee. You which nationality?
Egyptian pounds. Egyptian
Oh, okay,
pounds.
so Egyptian. Okay, so here like you can able to go for symbol or this is currency, but here you can see the symbols. Okay, your symbol any you have Egyptian pounds.
Mm.
You can't able to see here your Egyptian pounds. This one same.
That's yours, but it's okay.
Okay,
Yeah, it's fine.
okay. Pounds in the sense this one na euro different. Huh?
Yeah, it's fine though. It's fine. You just use it. It's okay.
Okay. Because okay, I'm just clicking like this. See now you can see and decimal places you can choose. Like this, we can take multiple currencies if you want.
Mm-hmm.
And if
Okay.
I want, oh, you should not replace it. Just you just put like this and like in this like number format we can able to take. I mean, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So the module one we completed today.
How many models are there?
There was like totally 8 modules.
8 modules?
Now some module will be bigger. This module little smaller only. So module one completed. Till next 7 modules we have.
Okay.
Like this we can complete it sooner. No need to worry.
Okay.
Okay. So do you want to
Mm.
continue next session now itself, or you just practice this and come back?
Wait, I have a question. So we're gonna just continue each module, each lesson, right?
Yeah, much better.
Okay. Yeah, right. Like we'll be able to fit it like in 8 lessons in total, like the 20 hours,
Hmm.
or sorry, the modules in general.
That doesn't matter. Like you see today, like it's almost like for one model around 1.5 hours, na.
Mm,
Like this,
okay.
like sometimes some modules may give may go beyond 2 hours, 3 hours, like that.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right. But it's just I just want to make sure that like each lesson we finish a module, yeah? So
Yeah,
like because before that I said like 3 hours, but if we finish before 3 hours for a module, that's fine. But
yeah,
if we
that's
have
what.
to finish with 3 hours, that's also fine, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. If
All
you're
right.
okay, then I am also okay with.
All right, that's cool. Okay, where can I find the recording?
Recording, I will send it to you. You just share your email ID in the Zoom.
Uh my email? Okay.
But it will take little time to convert. After conversion, I can send it to you. You can immediately download.
Okay.
So module two tomorrow we can see, right? Tomorrow at which time you are going to join?
The same time.
Okay. What you doing now?
As in like I'm a student.
Oh, which course you are studying?
I'm in university.
Oh, that for which degree?
Psychology.
Oh, psychology. Different.
Mm. Yeah, but we use like similar data. I use SPSS.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, then we will see tomorrow.
Okay. Did you get the my email?
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
All right, cool.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Okay,
Have
then.
a nice
Bye.
day.
But like, try to get your problem solved so that you can share
Yeah,
this
yeah,
and
yeah.
I can take control.
I'll do that.
Okay, then. I'm ending the
Yeah.
session now.
Okay.